everyone, hope you're well. We just want to give you a pastor's update and really just some things that are happening in response to this week's announcement by the UK government and Boris Johnson, our Prime Minister. And obviously largely these new guidelines and relaxation of the rules are to do with England, but there are some knock-on effect for us. But I think first and foremost, many of us are going to be relieved at some of the relaxation in the guidelines and the rules around lockdown, because we get to go and spend some time with family, hang out with some friends, people that we've longed to be with for a while but have been unable to do so. And I think many of us are going to be looking forward to some of those moments where we get to hang out with family and with friends again. And then for some of us, that is going to be incredibly helpful with our mental health, and we spent so much time on our own and just being able to be with other people. I really want to encourage you just in this season, as we look towards the 4th of July and the relaxation of some of those rules, to continue to look after your mental health and your well-being, to look after your physical health, your spiritual health. All these things are really important, and we individually need to take responsibility for our own mental health, physical health, and indeed our spiritual health. But there are some things that have been specific for us as a church that are going to be affected based on the announcement this week. And I want to just take a few moments just to talk you through what some of that is going to look like for us. In fact, there are 3 things that I want to mention to you straight away. The first one is this: we need to resist the rush. Resist the rush to come back and regather together. In fact, we're intentionally not using the word reopen, because we absolutely believe that the church never closed. We have always been open, but we want to regather. However, it's not yet. Right now, there are lots of churches that are working very hard, getting themselves ready to regather as soon as they can. I want to let you know, in the background right now, we are working incredibly hard. We are knee deep in risk assessments, looking at protocols, all the things that we have to do in order to make the environment as safe as possible before we regather. And so we want to resist the rush. It's all too easy to think, well, just because we can, we must. Well, actually, we believe that we want to create an environment that is safe and right for us to regather. We love you too much to do it any other way. And so we're going to take our time. And in fact, that leads me on to the second thing that I want to share with you, and that is the LGCC roadmap. We belong to a movement, the Elim Pentecostal churches, and they have been so helpful over these last number of months with so many different things to do with COVID and coronavirus. And they produced a roadmap which we found really helpful. And so we wanted to contextualize it for you to help you understand our plans for the next few weeks and indeed the next few months. You'll see it on the screen right now, where our intention is to delay, if you like, regathering until September, because we believe that gives us the opportunity in July and August to get everything right. There are lots of things that are unclear right now about what it means to regather. Some are saying that we can't sing in terms of congregational worship. We believe that's a real distinction of who we are as a church, that we love to sing together, but we can't do that. And so actually we don't want to gather for something that's not us. And so we're pushing that out until September, which gives us every opportunity to get the environment right before we regather. The third thing I want to say to you is this, and this has been the message that we've shared consistently: stay connected. Church, we have been immensely proud of the way that LGCC has journeyed these last few months. The way that so many of you have connected to church online on Sundays, midweek connect groups, midweek prayer, youth and kids programs. The way that you have connected and loved one another and shown community has been phenomenal. Keep going. Keep being the church. Keep loving one another. Stay connected in this season with one another and with what we're doing as a church family. We're going to be looking towards the summer and what's going to be happening over the summer. And in the next number of weeks, we're going to be letting you know some things that we've got planned over the summer to keep you connected and engaged. We're going to be pressing pause on Connect groups on around the 15th of July, because we've got some people who've worked incredibly hard that just need a little bit of a break from running those Connect groups. And so we're going to finish the Connect group season on the 15th of July with the great Connect Group quiz. It's going to be brilliant. If you're not in a Connect Group, get into one, because this is going to be a brilliant night where we're kind of bringing all the Connect Groups together, and you get to form your own quiz team and you get to pit yourself against another Connect Group. It's going to be a great night. And we're going to let you know plans of what's going to be happening over the summer in the next few weeks. But church, we want to encourage you and say to you, keep being the church in this season. And we love you. We long to regather. It's not yet, but it will be soon. And we'll do our best to keep you updated. God bless you all in everything that you are doing. And may you know the love of Christ where you are.